Okay. So I am live, at the very least. Theoretically. Let's see if it actually loads. Oh yeah, no, it's definitely going. Fadoofa. Guess I should pull up the chat on my end and start telling people I'm on here, because I'm realizing it's gonna go like straight into a cutscene, so I probably can't turn it on just yet. Oh well. I'll wait like a couple of minutes before I actually get started. Oh god. How's everybody today? I'm real tired. I got to do my good deed of the week by helping chase a little dog back to her home on at 11 o'clock p.m. in the rain. Which, you know, ideal time to be chasing a little dog out in the rain. But, you know, she got home safe and sound, and that's the important part. And post. And post. Alright. At the very least, anybody who actually wants to show up and hang will be able to show up and hang. Oh, goodness gravy. I mean, I guess I could fuck around on one of these other... Probably a bad idea, though. Where did it go? Oh yeah, here I am. Alright, I'll give it another 30 seconds. Part of me is tempted to go and, like, get... Oh! Hannah's here! Hello, Hannah! I didn't know if you'd get here on time. I was not looking at the chat. I'm gonna give it, like... Yeah, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna start. I'm usually waiting for at least one person to show up, but since Hannah's here, might as well. Well, good morning, then. I guess it's not morning where you are right now. Because I think you're East Coast like I am, so it is about noon times.
Look, the Knights have come back!
I'm innocent, I tell you! This is a plot by the Knights to destroy the Council!
He doesn't know when to quit, does he?
The world's worst man.
Where's Flynn?
I can't make him out from here.
Oh gosh, just hearing Yuri's voice after I just got to Kanji's level in Persona 5, or sorry, Persona 4. It's just like, oh god, I feel like he's gonna start doing the deeply offensive voice again. I have to like lay down. Oh, I get control immediately. Okay.
You must not be taken in by the Knights! They only plan to crush this town once you've all been lured into a false sense of safety!
And there's Ginger as well. Hello, hello.
On the honor of the Imperial Knights, I swear that we would never perpetrate such disloyalty.
You're... Flynn Shifo.
The Empire and the Union have joined in a treaty of friendship.
What? Impossible.
At this moment, Don Whitehorse and His Highness Yoder are in council together. It's only a matter of time until it's made official.
But how? I thought that cursed Alexei was tied up in other matters.
Yes. It is true that our Commandant could only make a brief appearance before returning to the capital.
Then, on whose authority? No! This can't mean my plans have been ruined by this boy!
Yeah, they're just like,
This
you know
will put
what?
an
This
end
is
to
better
the
than
suffering
TV.
of the people of Capua Nor as well.
Here's hoping the next magistrate they get is more of a stand-up guy.
I will do what I can to make sure a worthy person is chosen when I get back to the castle.
To the castle? You mean you're going back to the capital, Estelle?
Yes. With Rago gone, the rest of the castle should have returned to normal.
Walking in
But
unison.
You don't really want to go back.
What do you mean?
I can see it in your face.
No,
Well, you should do what suits you best. You've made up your own mind, right?
I will go back. I don't want Flynn or anyone else to have to worry about me anymore.
It's gonna be lonely without her, won't it, Repeat?
What did they do? Did they just do finger guns at each other? What was that? That's so fucking weird. Alright, what do we do next? Is this the part where we, like... I guess probably gotta go find Flynn. They're so weird. They're just constantly on the same brain wave. Holy shit. I don't have a brain wave, it seems like. I'm just fucking dead. I'm half asleep. Chasing a dog in the rain. Oh, boyfriend, where are you? Oh, they're not in here. Maybe I do need to just go to sleep. I'm not talking to you, bunny rabbit. Actually, maybe I will. No, okay, he doesn't care about bunny ears right now. I've never been able to get Yuri's bunny ears. I know that you have to do like a million side quests to do it, and I'm definitely not doing it here in my fucking little victory lap. But god, do I think Yuri deserves just like a little pair of bunny ears. I love collecting the clothes, and then, like, I never put them on because they distract me during the gameplay. Like, it'll be a cutscene, and, like, if Yuri's in a Santa outfit, I can't take him seriously. I guess, do I just sleep?
Yuri, it's terrible!
Oh, man. Just let me sleep.
Rigaud! He...
What did Rigaud do?
They say he used his standing in the council to reduce his charges. It looks like he's gonna get off with only a minor drop in rank after everything he did.
This has gotta be a joke.
It's not a joke. It's the truth.
So this is how the Empire works now, huh? Damn it, this is not funny.
What do we do, Yuri?
I don't know.
How can he not get punished? Wait, if we tell Estelle, maybe she can do something about it.
Hey, don't go giving the princess too much trouble. Damn it, what's Flynn doing anyway? I wonder if he's at his post right now.
Parted with everyone. Oh.
Doesn't anyone knock anymore?
You knew I'd be coming. That outfit.
As of today, I've been assigned the post of captain.
Hell yeah, promotion.
So, the birth of the Flynn Brigade, huh? Looks like I've been one-upped again.
If that's how you feel, you should come back to the Knights. You'd be able to...
Don't waste your breath. Congratulations on making captain.
It's your situationship, Flynn. Open up.
Thank you. You didn't come down here to celebrate my promotion.
No, I didn't.
It's Rigaud, isn't it? Appropriating Nor Harbor for his own purposes, committing treason by his collusion with Barbos. Add to this stealing from the populace and the extermination of even his own people, simply because he didn't like them. The people he killed were either fed to monsters, or sold to those who will pay money for corpses.
Sick bastard.
That he should be able to do those things, and not have to answer for them. The authority of the Council is far more powerful than I'd imagined. I thought with this promotion to captain that I'd gotten a bit closer to my goal, but I have to face the fact that the law can't even punish a single person like Rigaud.
You know it doesn't end here. You'll climb even higher until you can make the right changes.
True, but many people will continue to suffer in the meantime, needlessly. When I consider that,
Don't go flying off the handle and smacking him around. The progress you made would all be for nothing. If he's above you, you go even higher, and then...
Yes. Someday I'll create a legal order that treats everyone with equality. I have to.
Good. And I'll do things my own way.
Yuri?
How would you go about punishing the villains that the law can't touch?
I'm still trying to figure that out.
It seems I may have gotten a little careless when I thought Alexei wouldn't be around. Flynn Scifo, that impertinent upstart. This is a grudge I won't soon forget. I will bring down the full authority of the Council on you. Ah! What the?
Hey, buddy.
It's you. Do you intend to harm me? I'm a member of the Council, you know. I could crush you with a single command. You won't get away with this.
The laws and the Council may have let you go, but I'm afraid I can't do that.
Ah! Stay back! Ah! I was so close. De nomos.
Yep. Now we get to the next crime. Hooray!
Repeat.
Hell yeah, vigilante title. Sinful sidekick. Anyway, I'm sure this will not have any sort of lasting consequences on anybody's psyches.
It's too bad we gotta split up.
Please, come visit the castle anytime.
Yeah, okay, when I said, like, the other day about Yuri being the one everyone's just like, the consequences coming back to haunt him, he's just like, I don't remember reaping this much thing, or sowing this much stuff to reap. And I'm like, a lot of it is bad luck. This one was a him decision.
He'll really come if you say that. What? Didn't she just invite me? Huh. Idiot. With the treaty, it'll become easier for guild members to enter the capital.
That's right.
Princess, we should be going.
Oh, yes. I promise to do what I can about Rago, to see that he gets the punishment he deserves.
Princess, you should know.
What?
You see...
Uh-oh.
Lord Rago has not been seen since last night. We do not yet know the details. His whereabouts are being investigated as we speak.
What could this mean?
Maybe he got scared and ran away. Well, I guess I'll be going too. I want to check out stuff like those air credit. When I finish my analysis, I'll, pay a visit to the capital too.
Like, she's blushing. How much more obvious does it have to be? It's so fucking funny.
I'm looking forward to it.
Okay then. See ya!
Okay, bye, girl.
And Carol, where will you go from here?
I want to start up a guild with Yuri.
That sounds like a good idea.
Your Highness.
Sorry, I'm ready now.
Shouldn't I go get Yuri?
No, I wouldn't want to wake him.
All right.
Well, this is it.
Yeah. I hope we see each other again.
And I'm sure we never see her again. Goodbye, Estelle. You'll be missed.
Yuri, are you awake? Estelle and Rita already took off.
Oh,
If you hurry, you might still be able to catch her.
I can meet them anytime I want.
Jeez, Yuri. Fine, if that's how you're gonna be.
You're definitely not going
Even
through
if I
anything
did
right
go,
this second.
it'd just make it harder for them to leave. What the? Monsters.
Yuri!
Oh, hey, buddy.
Carol, any idea what that thing is?
No, I've never seen anything like that before. It's coming down!
Come on, Carol.
What? Hey, wait!
Just when I get to relax, I get dragged into another mess.
Yuri, fate really is out to get you.
Hey, it's not all my fault. You had a role in this too.
But I never ran into gigantic monsters or got arrested by knights before I met you.
Well, things didn't go bad for me until I left the capital with Estelle.
So that means...
Drop it. Keep moving.
Right.
Are you saying that Estelle's the cursed one? Hey guys.
What is going on here?
Yuri! Protect Her Highness!
Yuri, look!
This way, foul fiend! Why is it just ignoring us?
Why is it just ignoring us? Because you just cast Fireball on it. Look at it. Look at it. In what universe is Fireball gonna do anything? It's red and yellow and orange. It's a fire creature, you doinkus.
Is it coming for... me?
The Commandant. But why is he here?
Our finest knights. I am left with no choice. We will stop this beast with the help of Heracles. Yuri, wait! There's nothing more you can do!
You expect me to stand by while that thing makes a snack out of Estelle?
The insipid poison of this world must be purged.
It can speak! Who are you? Yuri!
You're safe.
We.
What is that?
Heracles!
Whoa! We gotta get out of here!
I'm going to leave the city and continue my journey.
What do you mean?
If you're going back to the capital, you shouldn't keep Flynn waiting.
Why weren't they using that 5 minutes ago? Because I had to go get it ready. They needed to put gas in its tank. And it was like so far away or whatever.
It's for you to decide.
Then I want to continue the journey as well.
Now that's what I wanted to hear.
And then they die. It's really funny.
Judith?
She's just chilling. Hey, Judy.
Don't! It's too dangerous!
Look who's talking.
I'll be fine. You go on ahead.
Come on, quickly!
My, you're a stubborn one.
Huh? Why is it taking off?
Yuri! Lady Estellise! Wait!
Here comes the cavalry.
Wait for what, Flynn?
I'm sorry, Flynn. I realize now I can't just go back to the capital. There are too many things I still need to know.
What? Could you speak up a little bit? You're very far away from me.
Surely after returning to the capital, you can...
The voices of the people suffering in Nora Harbor never reached the capital. I won't achieve anything if I'm not willing to approach these problems head on. I've come to realize that during my travels. That's why I have to keep going.
Your Highness!
Flynn, get this core back to the lower quarter.
Yuri!
I won't be going back to the capital anytime soon. I'm going to start up a guild. Give my regards to Hanks and everyone else.
Yuri!
A guild? So that's what you meant by doing things your own way.
Oh yeah, that's definitely what I meant.
Yeah, I finally made up my mind.
That's fine, but what about Princess...
Take care, Flynn.
Yuri!
I suppose I should have talked to you first, but here's to our new guild, Carol.
Right!
Alright, let's go. If we hang around here much longer, some of those knights are bound to come after us.
Hell yeah. I love this game so much, and they're like fucking little adventures. Oh.
That huge flying monster actually talked, right? You ever heard of a monster like that?
I've never seen or heard of anything like that. I don't think anybody in the Hunting Blades has.
Man, first that thing in Cair Bakram and now this. The world's just full of surprises. I don't care how many lives you have. It wouldn't be enough to fight that thing.
Yeah, not even I feel like taking on a monster like that.
Alright, where do I go from here again? Oh, probably back. Oh. 3 feet. 3 feet is where I go from here.
I know we gotta get out of town, but I'm dying here. So, why is Judith coming along with us anyway?
With the circumstances being what they are, this is just how things turned out.
I don't mind a few extra travel companions, but we do need to put in a little more effort.
Just how far are we going?
I guess Heliord's our closest destination, so at least until there.
What?
Should we rest a little once we get out of the city?
Agreed.
Okay, now let's get moving.
Alright, to Heliord it is. Judith just like, I mean, I don't really know what's going on, but I might as well come with you. It's not like I'm doing much else right now. Is this the right way to leave? I can never remember how to get... Oh, no, this is... Where's the bridge? There's definitely a bridge around here. Damn it.
Leave it to me.
But Judith is just the most like, yeah, I'm down for whatever. I don't know what's going on, but... I gotta kill this turtle.
The best defense is a good offense, or so I've read.
I love you so much, Estelle. Okay, oh, there's the fucking bridge. I just went the wrong direction. Nope. Damn it. Another turtle.
Don't get sloppy.
Ooh. Wee. I love that you can see him, like, tossing his sword in the air as he fights. Like, dude, you do not need to do that. Alright, let's switch out... Put Judy in here for a bit.
Hey, you mind if I ask a question? I need to be sure of something.
What is it?
That big monster we saw? It was talking, right? Like our language.
Yes, I heard it with my own ears.
You all heard it too? I guess it wasn't my imagination after all.
Who's ever heard of a monster that speaks a human language?
Just what is that monster?
And why didn't Fireball do anything against it? I guess we'll never be able to figure out the answer. Oh.
What happened to taking a break?
It's probably a good time. Looks like no one is following us anymore.
How can you tell?
Intuition, I suppose.
Intuition?
Anyway, we should be fine here. Let's rest for now.
When we have time to take a longer rest, we've got to decide a few things about our guild.
What is it with you and taking breaks?
What do you hope to accomplish by starting a guild?
Accomplish?
I want our guild to become really big, and then someday we'll follow in the Dawn's footsteps and protect Dawngrest ourselves. That way, I can show him my gratitude for all the years he's defended the city.
That's a wonderful dream, Carol.
I'll just stick with the boss here.
Huh? Boss? Me?
You were the first one to bring up this crazy idea.
I guess you're right. So, what's the first order of business?
To calm down.
Yeah!
You make guilds sound like fun.
Why don't you join the guild as well, Judith?
I wonder. Do you think they'd let me?
The most important thing is obeying the guild's laws. Those who break the laws will be severely punished, even friends or family. The laws are the source of a guild's pride. No one can be admitted without making a solemn pledge to uphold them.
And what are the laws of your guild, Carol?
Everybody supporting each other and always acting with the interests of the guild in mind. Striving to always do the right thing while punishing those who don't.
What do you mean?
All for the guild and the guild for all. Do justice and punish the unjust.
Everyone's opinion will be valued, so long as it doesn't go against these laws.
Yuri, that's just what
Right, boss?
All for the guild and the guild for all. Yeah! That's it! Those are our laws!
It looks like these will be my laws from now on as well.
Sure it's okay to make up your mind like that?
Yes. You've got me curious. All for the guild. I like the way that sounds.
Stating in front of the princess that they're gonna be vigilantes. Yeah, I mean, he's not explicitly saying the murder part. He's just, lightly implying it.
Well then?
I pledge to uphold the laws. For the guild's sake, and my own.
How about your partner?
Thanks for your concern, but it's all right. He won't mind.
Your partner?
A friend I was traveling with earlier.
Huh. I didn't know you had someone like that. Okay. So from today on, we'll be your new partners, Judith.
I look forward to it.
Quick, set up my shoulders!
Me too.
Then,
Okay, let's call it a day for now.
Yeah, I almost forgot how sore I am.
Listen, punishing the unjust can mean a lot of different— Oh! I get a little adventure to talk to everybody. Let's do Judith first. Judy.
Thanks.
For what?
You're staying up to keep watch, aren't you?
Nah, not at all.
You're so evasive.
You're one to talk.
Huh. Weird. I always thought I was pretty straightforward.
If this became a vigilante, Jin would fucking kill him. He would kill Yuri so bad. Oh my god, I need to find— Now that Judy exists and we know she exists, I need to find the little comic of of Estelle learning how to swear.
Seriously? You haven't even given your real reason for joining our guild.
I joined because I wanted to.
That's it?
No. So long as they don't go against the laws of the guild, everyone's wishes are respected, right?
Oh yeah, I'll find that comic later. I'll post it. I'll post it in the Discord.
Don't worry. I said I'd uphold the laws, and I will. But in my own way.
Alright. Well, I'll get you to tell me the real reason eventually. So it was a coincidence that you were in Dawngrest?
Yes, I was. That's the truth. Isn't it lovely?
Sure. Lovely.
Thanks.
For keeping watch?
For talking.
Oh, so you want to play some more with a boar? Okay. Carol. What are you up to, Carol?
What, you're not asleep?
Nah, I've been trying to think of a name for our guild. I'm gonna think of something really cool.
Sure, I can't wait.
Yuri?
Hmm?
I was thinking about this. We made our guild without first swearing allegiance to its laws, didn't we?
Yeah, but did that earlier today, right? So no worries.
Yeah. Yuri?
What is it?
Did you just make those laws up, or did you hear them somewhere?
They just came to me. Why, were they no good?
Oh no, not at all. It's just... those were the exact same laws I'd been thinking of.
Yeah, no, Rita wants to tear you limb from teeth. You sure it's a good incident? Alright.
I'm really happy that I was able to make a guild with you, Yuri.
What a thing to say. Don't get all mushy on me.
Oh!
What now?
I thought of a name! The Super Ultra Courageous Braves!
That sounds like a name Captain Carroll would come up with, definitely. Let's go with that then.
Right!
They're so brothers. This is his little guy, and he would die for him, and he would kill for him.
Oh, Yuri.
Hey, you're not asleep?
No? Is something the matter?
No. I was just trying to think of what our next move should be.
Yes. I didn't even think I'd be able to continue traveling with you. I'm still trying to decide if I should. You're really gonna put your all into this guild, aren't you?
I'd like to say I'm just gonna go with the flow, but I went and bragged to Flynn about it. I guess I can't slack off now.
Carol certainly seems happy. I'm a bit jealous.
Oh, does Her Majesty the Princess wish to join our humble guild?
If I asked you to let me in, would you let me in?
If you've thought about this, and it's your decision, I won't try to stop you.
Yeah, you're right. I should really give this some thought.
Well, don't think too hard about it.
How can I decide?
See, the thing is, you say, like, Yuri stops her before she can join the guild. Yuri would be all for it. Yuri loves being a corrupting influence. How do I go to bed? Where's the bed button? Judy, where's the bed button? Oh wait, no, I need to find repeat. Repeat. Repeat, are you the bed button? You're the bed button.
Repeat. You're keeping watch too, huh? So, we started a guild. We're a motley crew, but it should be interesting. You're our number 2.
I could tell she was thinking, but then he was like, alright, let's sit up for the night. Yeah, I feel like he was just like, I can tell it's giving her an anxiety attack. Let's just build a fire and go to sleep.
Try not to give the boss too much of a hard time. You should get some rest too. What's that? Are you saying I should just trust you to keep watch for us? Alright, I'll get some rest then. Thanks, Repeat.
I love this stupid dog. Why is it just, he's just a dog? He's just a dog here.
I hope we can find some work to do now that we've made our guild.
Easy, Tiger. So, Estelle, what are you gonna do?
I want to go looking for that talking monster. If it was me he was after, I want to find out why.
Don't feel like you'll be able to rest easy till you find out, huh?
But how will you do that? How can you look for a monster if you have no idea where it is?
I thought you were in charge of all the monster-related information.
Don't ask me! Even I've never seen anything like that before.
That was no monster. His name is Pharaoh.
Do you know about him?
I saw him earlier when I was traveling with my friend, and it was my friend who knew his name.
Why would your friend know the name of something like that?
Where did you see it?
It was on the Desier continent, in the sands of Kogor.
That's the continent to the southwest of Tolbikia. The continent of Desier. The desert.
A clever name for it.
You don't just go marching off to a desert because someone saw a monster.
He's right, you know.
I wonder if that fairy tale could be...
Fairy tale?
Something I read at the castle. A tale about a monster that speaks, who lives in the sands of Kogor.
There are always stories like that. Like the one about the monster in the sea who talks to people.
I think you've got it backwards.
Backwards?
Such creatures do exist, but they have simply become the stuff of legend.
It's like the saying, where there's smoke, there's fire.
Yeah, but are you thinking of going all the way to a place like that alone, Estelle?
Huh? Well,
If we don't keep up this little bodyguard operation, she'll really march off on her own. What do you think? Let's take this as our first guild assignment.
Hey, you're right! We'd be breaking our own laws if we let her go alone.
That's right.
But if this is a real job, we'll have to charge Estelle our fee.
Oh, we don't need to worry about something like money, right?
Nope, no exceptions. Money is a necessity for running a guild.
I'm afraid I'm a bit short on funds at the moment.
In that case, why don't we just figure something out later?
I'll pay the fee, I promise. So let's all go together.
Carol put down the capital. Carol's like, I will absolutely fleece my new best friend.
Okay, looks like that settles it.
This way we can all continue the journey.
All right, super ultra courageous braves, fall out!
What is that?
Huh? That's our guild's name!
We can't go with that. We need something easy to say that has a real snap to it.
She's saying we as if she's part of it. She's like, I'm an unofficial member of the guild. It's fine.
Oh, really? Well...
How about something like... Brave Vesperia?
She said the word! She said it!
It's the star that gives off the brightest light in the night sky.
The brightest star! Cool!
Brave Vesperia. I like it. Let's stick with that.
Okay, that settles it. Let's get to Torum Harbor and charter a boat. We're off on an ocean voyage to the continent of Desier!
Didn't you want to take a break at Heliord?
Who needs it?
Either way, we can't get to Torum without passing through Heliord.
I'd also like to see how they've been doing since the Blastia went out of control.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
All right, we'll just stop in for a quick look around the city.
Okay.
So, first to Heliord, then from Torum to Desier by boat.
Okay, I'll try again. Brave Vesperia, fall out!
Brave Vesperia, away!
Yuri, I was a little surprised to hear that you're starting a guild.
Well, it's not like I'll be doing it all on my own.
Did Carol give you the idea?
Yeah, but I've been thinking about it myself for a while now, too. I quit the Knights to find my own way of doing things, but I hadn't done anything.
What Flynn said to you back in the port town, that got to you, didn't it?
Nothing that guy says could get to me.
He doesn't like to admit his feelings, does he?
No.
He is allergic to vulnerability and I love him so much. God, just like... Listen, I think about Yuri constantly, like him refusing to see his friends off because he's like, you know, they wouldn't want to see me. It's just gonna make it harder for them to leave. Ah, shit, how do I get in here? Damn it. Ah, dang it. That was pretty crazy. Stop looking at me. All these weird fucking horn birds. Wait, what's it called? Damn it, I killed it. Wait. Honker.
Destroy rock! That was too easy.
Here we go, there's the entrance.
Oh my. Doesn't the city seem less busy than before?
Yeah, this place has gotten a lot more ghost towny.
Now that you mention it, maybe.
Huh? What's wrong?
In Dawngrest, I heard that the construction work here is so brutal that tons of people have been fleeing. I don't know if that's true or not, though.
Huh, interesting. She has to do something about it.
What do you mean?
You can see it on her face.
If that's the case, we should go to the inn and have a strategy meeting first. After all, we need to go check on the Blastia, too.
Yeah, and it's not like Estelle can just let things go.
You can't just ignore people's problems, can you?
I know.
So then, let's go! To the inn!
He sure is getting into it.
He's so happy that he was able to start a guild with Yuri.
Hey, it's not like I did this just for Carol's sake.
But you care about his feelings, don't you?
Yeah, well, come on, we should hurry to the inn.
Allergic to vulnerability.
We picked a name, made laws, got our first job. We're a pretty respectable guild now.
But are 3 members really respectable?
Why not? The Darkwings, the famous Thieves Guild, they only have 3 members too.
Quality over quantity.
Too many people get to be a headache. I prefer a small group. But you can't follow in the Dawn's footsteps and defend Dongrist without a few more bodies.
Yeah, I guess. But if we just put one foot in front of the other, I know we'll be big someday.
So then you're saying we can take it easy?
No way! We gotta give this guild 110%!
Aye, aye, Captain.
See, the thing is, it's just such a fun group dynamic. Because Yuri is allergic to any sort of feelings or vulnerability, but he's like just as much of a bleeding heart as Estelle is. And then him with Carol, and then just Judy's the most along for the ride character in the history of anything. Alright, who all is in the party? Guess we shall go to bed. Wonder what happens if we run out of money. He didn't even get a bed.
I guess I can't let things go either.
Of course you can't. God. What are you up to, sir? Fuck you. I do what I want. I'm Yuri Lowell. I guess I go this way. Do I talk to you? No. Yuri, what are we doing? Okay, we're not going that way. Also, I love that they're like, wow, this place is practically a ghost town. It's the middle of the night, guys. Who's gonna be out? Other than, you know, me chasing a lost dog in the middle of the fucking night. Everyone is literally sleeping. Oh, hey girl. Yeah, I guess that's why they didn't show her.
Late night stroll?
The scenery here reminds me of home.
Huh. Your home must be in a pretty place then.
I just mean that it's up high like this and has a good view. Not that I have a problem with heights.
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't, riding around on that monster.
His name is Baul. And he's not a monster. And it's not only because he can fly. We've been together ever since he saved me during the war.
War? You mean between the Empire and the guilds?
This world always seems to be ravaged by some war or another.
Yeah, I guess so. It was you who attacked Estelle here earlier, wasn't it?
You're pretty sharp if you were able to tell who it was I was after.
I'm just that kind of guy. Pharaoh also appeared because of Estelle. Is there some connection between them, between him and your partner?
It's hard to explain.
But you won't deny it, that you would come for her.
I'm afraid I'm not very good at lying.
Alright, I won't ask any more questions. But if it looks like you're going after her again...
You needn't worry. I won't be doing that sort of thing anymore. You have my word.
You mean it?
What can I say that will make you believe me?
Well, you said you were no good at telling lies. It's not like we're all that different. I've got a few skeletons in my closet, too.
One from like 2 nights ago, actually.
He's a strange one.
Well, shall we have a look around the town?
We also need to have a look at the Blastia that went berserk last time.
Very fresh skeleton, for real. Yeah, and it still has the flesh on it, actually.
Now that we have a goal and a destination, I'm so excited about continuing our journey.
This is a lot bigger than when we were just escaping the capital and chasing after Flynn. We're out to find a mysterious talking monster.
And to get over to Desier, we'll need to cross the sea again. I think the sands of Kagor will be a hot and harsh environment, too. Still, I can't help but be excited that I get to continue my journey. New landscapes we've never seen are waiting for us just past the horizon.
Well, just don't forget what we're out here for.
I know.
Kimura Brigade has joined the reserve troop, but I can't abide by their domineering ways. Right, I guess I just gotta go straight. Yeah, this guy.
It seems like the area has returned to normal.
Yeah, doesn't look like it's gone berserk since then.
Hey, it's those guys we met at Nor Harbor.
Miss Estelle!
Oh.
How have you been?
Who is this?
We helped these people out at Nor Harbor.
We can't thank you enough for all you've done for us.
Where's your father?
I haven't seen Teagle, my husband, for the past 3 days.
Sounds like that rumor might be true.
Don't you have any hunches?
Yes. The night before he disappeared, he talked again about working to become a noble.
Become a noble? What do you mean?
When this city is finally completed, we will be able to live here as members of the nobility.
Huh? That doesn't sound quite right.
What do you mean?
The rank of nobility is reserved for those whose service has earned the Emperor's confidence.
But Sir Cumore gave his word to us. He said we would be welcomed as nobles.
Cumore? From the Imperial Knights?
The most trustworthy man there is? As you can tell from him being voiced by Liam O'Brien?
Yes, he is acting as the current magistrate of the city.
I'll bet he is.
That is strange, though. I mean, the Imperial throne is empty and all.
But then why on earth have we been working this hard? And what about Teagle?
Is father not coming back? Hey, Yuri.
You're gonna ask me why we don't take this on as a guild, right?
I promise to take care of her fee when I pay my own.
Well, okay, that's fine.
What? But
So this means our next job is finding a missing person.
And if Cumore is up to his usual stunts, we'll just have to slap him around till he stops.
Right. The Knights do exist for the protection of the people, after all.
Let's just make sure we're careful. The Knights could squash a little guild like us if we get on their bad side.
As you wish.
We'll find your father, I promise. Just wait right here.
Well, that's that. We'll take the job.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right. Let's go find him.
There's something very suspicious about that area over there.
Yeah, even more so because it's marked off limits.
I wonder if there's some way we could get in.
Careful, guys! Remember? Careful!
So I love just pointing out all the various voice actors. And we're not at this game yet. It's not in this game. But Hannah, when we get to the guy with the same voice as Snake, I'm very excited. I'm very excited what you'll think of him, and I'm very curious if you will hear him say like 2 words and be like, oh, that's Snake. Anyway, can I talk to you? Okay.
I'd like to pass if I could.
Yeah, Snake from 999.
Sorry, no can do, buddy. The laborers' camp ahead is too dangerous.
Thank goodness. Knowing you, Yuri, I thought for sure you'd try to force your way through.
I couldn't find any rocks.
Well, proceed with caution and all that. Boss's orders, you know.
But how should we get by the guards?
I really think forcing our way through would be the simplest and most effective way in.
No, I won't allow it. All we need to do is draw the guard away from his post.
But how will we do that?
Maybe by, you know, seducing him with...
Carol, shut the fuck up.
Well then.
I forgot. Hey guys, vote now on your phone. Who's going to be trying to seduce the guard with their feminine wiles? Is it Estelle, Judith, or Carol? Oh, I see that Hannah is voting Carol. I know that's not what you're actually saying. I assume that you posted that a little bit before before this popped up. Oh man, see, my thing is, I like Estelle's outfit the most. Judith, I feel like, has the most fun. The idea... the idea of making this 12-year-old boy... And I've seen all of the clips. God. Alright. You have 10 seconds to vote. And if you don't vote, I will probably just pick Judith. 2, 3, 4... fuck it, I'm doing Judith.
Well, Judy, you're probably the best choice.
Yes, I think so.
Oh, shoot. It clicked already. Well, we had 1 for Carol, 1 for Judith, so at least 50% of us are happy.
Aren't you sure of yourself?
Well then, shall we?
Where are we going?
To buy a dress, of course. I can't seduce anyone in these rags.
Isn't what you're wearing good enough?
No, my pride would never allow it.
I don't really understand, but she appears to be going to buy a dress.
So she's going to see the peddler then? With Judith seducing the guard, this plan can't fail!
I'll do my best to live up to your expectations, Carol.
God.
What can I do to be like Judith?
Did you say something, Estelle?
Oh, no, just talking to myself.
Sometimes this game is weird about women, but we're gonna just ignore it, because at the very least, Judith is having fun. You get the outfit of whoever you pick. So you always get Judy's, and you can get Estelle's if you pick either her or Carol's. Oh, really? I thought, because I know you can get all 3 of them later if you, like, come back with a bunch of fur or something. Because I know I've done that before, and I definitely, again, out of all of the outfits, I like Estelle's the most. Oh, this guy.
Excuse me, I'm looking for some fascinating outfits.
Fascinating? Are you out for a date? Well, how about this?
Ugh, how plain.
Well, how about this one?
Nope.
All right, then what about this? What exactly are you looking for?
For example...
No way! I have nothing like that.
Then could you possibly make one for me?
Let's see. If you brought me a soft tail, basilisk scale, and a small bird feather, I could make you something nice.
Why did it just take me until now to notice that Estelle's asleep?
You should be able to get all of the items from the monsters on the outskirts of the city.
All right, let's go.
Judith's really into this, isn't she?
Seems like she likes this sort of thing.
Do I already have the item?
You've brought the items.
Oh, shit. She's not a shopping girly. I think if you choose her, then Judith is still the one being like, alright, we're gonna put you in this outfit.
Wait here while I make you something nice.
Deeply stupid outfit.
What do you
Deeply,
say?
deeply
Does it look
stupid.
okay
Why
on me?
is she a rabbit? Like, for what purpose? Oh, I didn't realize they both get outfits.
You didn't have to change your costume like that.
So grown-ups are interested in these kind of outfits.
All is ready. Let's go.
Hey, are you seriously going out in that outfit?
Huh? Something wrong with this?
She's like, I'm pretty sure I took one look at that guard and I knew he was into bunny girls. And you know what? I'm not going to say no to that.
Well, I could see everything. Never mind that.
It's very cute, and I have a feeling that this is gonna work.
Before that, could you do something about your outfit?
Like, it's got a tail, there's a carrot. Like, why does she just... Alright. I guess, does this confirm that she's a furry, or does this confirm that she just can sense furries innately?
Oh, it's so hot out here.
Ugh.
Hello there. Oh, oops. Did you get an eyeful just now?
No, I didn't see anything. I didn't even see if there was anything to see.
Or maybe he was actually complaining about the heat. I can't... He says as it's raining.
Oh, is that so? That's a shame.
Maybe it's really hot rain. Maybe he was really hot and he started hallucinating. He's like, alright, I'm hallucinating a bunny girl.
Shame?
Are you going to make me say it out loud? I've fallen madly in love with your big, strong work ethic.
Madly in love?
Mm-hmm. So, you get what I'm saying, right?
Maybe.
Maybe I'll just have to come out and make it clear. Would you like for you and me to have, a little fun?
She says wink out loud.
Yeah, but there's someone back in the capital that I promised to marry.
No, don't be such a stick in the mud.
But
Good work.
Can't believe adults can be easily fooled like this.
And how long are you gonna stay in that costume?
I guess this calls too much attention. I'll leave it at the shop.
But what was the fun thing you were talking about?
Going for a swim. All right, on to the next step.
Huh? What?
It should be easier to go in if you dress like a knight.
Who? Me?
Carol would work just as well.
What? Me?
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Alright. Vote now on your phones who should disguise themselves as a knight. Actually, see, this one I remember less. Hi, Nikki. How's it going? Good news. Yuri has not made any very bad decisions that are gonna mess with his psyche. We started a new guild. Still let some do shit. Yuri knocks out a knight in front of her and it sounds like, wow, I didn't know you could knock someone out that way. No, no, Yuri, it's alright. Okay, I'll just do Yuri. I feel like it makes the most sense.
I guess I'll have to do it. But really, a knight of all things?
Does
oh,
he
well,
get...
if this helps us fool them, all the better.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, quit goofing off over there.
Huh? What's the matter?
You should get back to your post before things get even more out of hand.
What do you mean, out of hand?
The mage we captured is running wild. Hurry up!
Roger. Okay, be right back.
Yuri?
You're just like, ah, fuck it. Let's go. Guess I'm a knight now. Oh, can I talk to everyone? Woof. Okay. He's a knight now.
You got a lot of nerve locking me up in a dump like this. Do you have any idea who you're dealing with? Get your superior out here now!
Oh god, she is kind of a Karen.
Rita, what is she doing here?
Calm down already! I'll go call him right now!
Shut up!
Wow, she hasn't changed much.
You mean she hasn't changed much? It's been 3 days.
Let me go!
Settle down, it's just me.
Yuri? Are you okay? Rita?
Well, that's true, yeah. I guess Rita is the epitome of a Disney princess.
Have you calmed down?
Yeah.
So what are you doing in a place like this?
Okay, just real quick. Mic check. Can any of you hear Jefferson snoring? Because he is snoring very loudly directly next to me. Oh, shit. Computer just got unplugged. Hold on. Boop boop doop. Why is this not? There we go. Now my computer is going. Tell him I say hi and give him a good pet, and done. That's right, you're a good little dog. You're so stinky, and you're so mean.
I thought I'd check out the Blastia here before investigating the air crenny.
And you wound up biting off a little more than you could chew, just like always.
But what was it you got involved in?
They sneaked the Blastia into the labor camp at night. I mean, that's already pretty shady.
Don't tell me you were sneaking around investigating it when you got caught.
Of course not. I was very stealthy about it.
And then you got caught.
Well, I couldn't just sit around while they were trying to do something weird with the Blastia. The people here have been threatened by the Knights and are being made to work.
I bet Teagle's in there too.
We cannot allow this to go on.
And what about this Blastia you saw?
It was a Hope Loan Blastia. It looks like they're gathering them up for a war.
They wouldn't. You don't think they're planning on attacking Dongrest again?
But why? After they've just set up the friendship agreement.
It's gotta be Cumore. There's no way he intends to keep any promises he made to the guilds.
Do you know him, Yuri?
You met him once, at Kerbakram.
Oh, you mean the guy with the creepy voice?
I don't mind discussing things here, but aren't we forgetting something?
That's right! We've got to rescue Teagle and the others!
We're going back on the friendship agreement. See, the thing is, Cumore doesn't believe in friendship.
Then we'll put an end to that forced labor, get rid of all the Blastia they're gathering, and,
You can't just get rid of Blastia. They need to be recovered and taken care of.
Then we'll have the mages and Ospio come pick them up.
Wait! We're being careful, right?
But...
One thing at a time.
Right.
Okay, then let's get back to our original plan and head down.
Okay.
Alright, who do I want? Oh.
You know, in knight's armor, you really do look like a knight, Yuri. You're quite handsome.
You're getting a compliment, you know. It wouldn't hurt to smile.
I'm not really crazy about this getup. I've got bad memories of Flynn laughing his head off about how silly I looked in this.
Well, I think I get how Flynn felt. It's like somebody dressed you up.
No, not at all, Yuri. It's good because it's so different from who you are.
Leave it to Yuri to be different, even in a normal suit of armor.
This is why I hate this uniform.
He's just fucking pouting the whole time.
Hide!
Ah, my lord. Are you sure you shouldn't be going to the Sands of Kogor now, sir?
Yes, yes, we finally gotten to the main event. There he is. Phoenix Wright and Clavier Gavin's love child.
I don't have to pay attention to Alexei's orders. Using the money and weapons I have, everything will soon be within my reach.
And I hope you remember to appreciate the work Leviathan's Claw has done for you.
Yes, you will be taken care of, Jaeger.
God, he's got Phoenix Wright hair, he's got the fucking Von Karma cravat, he's got a strange accent. Yeah, no, we've established 8 different times that this is Liam O'Brien.
You'll take those weapons I sold you and attack the Union. Boom!
I'm afraid I have my sights set on loftier things than the Union.
Ignoring the Don is a big no-no. He is a wonderful guy, yeah? Don't go forgetting that.
My, it almost sounds as if you respect the man.
Respect him I do, but Leviathan's Claw always gets the job done.
No, you're fine. You're fine, Nikki.
Oh, such dedication. That's just what I like about you.
Anyway, what do you think of my boob window? Are you attracted to me?
Don't worry, though. You're looking at the future commandant of the Imperial Knights.
No, listen, the Snake voice actor is in a completely different game. I will I will let you know when we get to him. As far as I'm aware, this is not Taliesin Jaffe.
That fool Alexei telling me to watch the Union while he signs friendship treaties with them.
Yeah, you tell him.
If it were me, I'd crush them in the blink of an eye with your lovely weapons.
Are they like...
Can't possibly hope to stop me.
Do you think they do? Do you think they've explored each other's bodies?
Yeah.
Hey, that guy with the weird hair looked over here and laughed.
He definitely spotted us, all right.
So he thinks we're funny, does he?
Man, it's always the same thing with these idiots. So now we know there's a bunch of people being kept down there.
Yeah.
It's just the Professor Layton guy.
All right, let's go free them from the idiots.
All right, if we find anyone being forced to work, let's tell them to run.
What's with you? First you're panicked, now you're laughing.
You're pretty moody yourself, Rita.
You're not really one to talk, Carol.
Just shut up.
I'm so glad we found you here. I mean, I gave up going back to the capital, so even if you had visited me, I wouldn't have been there.
Oh, how sweet, Rita. You were gonna go visit Estelle.
I wouldn't go to the capital just to visit someone. I mean, I have to report my findings on the air crane. I just thought I'd say hi or something.
I don't know. That sounds like an excuse for a visit with Estelle to me.
You stay out of this.
Oh, come on. We're all together again. Let's just be happy about that.
Oh, the girls. Oh, who should be in my party? I'm gonna switch Repute and Rita. Whee! I used to work upstairs, but I was forced to come down here. Cooking for the laborers morning and night, there's no time to rest. You damn slacker, there's no time for a rest. On Sir Cumor's orders, the construction must be finished in under a month. Ugh. What the hell, you plan on disobeying too? Alright, yeah, let's just kick this guy's ass real quick.
Ooh, they look scary.
Dragon!
Damn it, this mod is the best you can do. Let them die undefiled purity.
Destruction!
button was it?
Victory!
Okay.
Yay!
Good job.
Good job. You're so good at high fives now. Did you come to this town because you heard you could become nobility too? Yeah, I guess you heard the same thing. About that. Why don't we skip the small talk? Shouldn't you be heading back up there? Oh yes, that's right. I've got to tell my friends I'm okay. Thank you so much. Ooh. You may have spared him from the truth now, but he's still going to find out sooner or later. What are you talking about? We just don't have time for a long conversation right now. Whatever. Not like I care anyway. Dots. I can't remember which way is to the plot. Which way is to... Oh, hello, small child. Oh, you were brought here from upstairs, too. At this hour, all the adult workers are at the construction site. That's when they make the little children go out and pick through all the rubble. We all know child labor is the best way to do anything. I think this one's the plot, so I'm gonna go over here. Nope, this one's the plot. Shit.
Huh? Look who's here.
And a group of those red eyes.
Looks like Hugh Moore has become their new client.
Hey, do you think that guy who talks all funny could be the Red Eye's boss?
It sure looks that way from here.
Get to work! No slacking off, you worms!
No slacking off, I'm here with my new boyfriend.
Look, it's Teagle!
If it's money you want, you'll have more than you can use. Now work! Work!
Wait!
Who? Yuri Lowell! What are you doing here? Princess!
You have no right to call yourself a knight. Brute force is not the way to honor the prestige of the Empire. Put down your weapons now. You will also release the people you have tricked into coming down here.
This all might be easier if such a naive little princess were to simply disappear. All of your utopian ramblings make me sick.
That's not the kind of thing someone with delusions of becoming Commandant of the Knights would say. It's you!
You'll be all right now.
Jaeger, get rid of them.
Ja, my lord. Nothing personal, you see? Just business.
Alright, I didn't realize, did we fight him or just the red eyes? Oh yeah, no, he's over there. I should probably a bit of coward shot. Alright. Jaeger. Maybe I should kill one of these guys first. Yeah. I can't remember if this was actually a hard fight or not. I'm so glad that we have a little rainbow flag emoji. It's very important for Jaeger to have that. Ah, fuck, what button was that again? Alright. The end.
How could the Empire cover for such evil?
We can't just let it go.
You should dry off first. Ooh, that's nice.
I must admit, you're very strong.
Sir Cumore, it's the Flynn Brigade.
Flynn!
Well, send him away!
We tried, but he insists on coming down to perform an inspection.
That lower quarter lout, he simply has no tact.
Gosh, droit.
Yes, Jaeger.
Oh my god,
This
it's the
is our
girls.
time to shine!
I think we better be making the escape, yeah?
Ah! What is this? Please, step this way. Move! Move! Time to get a move on!
We'll get you next time.
What an original line.
If we don't follow them, they'll...
Wait! Our job is to rescue Teagle!
But...
I don't know whose job is what, but are we following them or not?
Everyone freeze! That's enough!
Hey, just in time.
Yuri!
Can you get up?
Yes.
It's like,
Sorry,
what the
but it
fuck?
looks like something's come up. You'll have to head back by yourself. Say hi to the wife and kid for us.
I will. And thank you.
So we are going after them.
Yeah, I'm sure Flynn has things under control here. Sound good, Carol?
Yeah. Plus, I think Estelle's gonna take off after him any minute.
Sorry.
Jeez, we're going after them, right? So let's get going.
All right.
Yuri, wait!
Gotta run, Flynn!
Oh, Flynn's gonna murder him.
Lady Estellise, this journey is far too dangerous for...
I wonder why my bag works so well when I hit enemies with it.
Huh? You don't know how your own bag works?
Yeah, not really.
Surely the bag just has a high level of air conductance.
Air conductance?
It's a measure of how easily something carries air. The air produced when you use strike arts must be easily conducted through that bag.
So that's why enemies get weaker when I hit them with my bag?
Exactly. It's the same as with my belt. Different people have different items that carry air for them more easily.
Wow, interesting. Thanks, Rita.
You sure don't know much about your own possessions.
I guess I better take good care of my bag.
Alright, so I guess I'm going this way. They're probably gonna catch a boat. Is this the way to the boat? Nah, there's the boats. Oh, I love boats. Doot 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 doot. Oh god. Is this a cliffside? Shit. Okay. I need to... There it is. I'll say, the way that... Like, I like the overworlds, and I miss overworlds in the other games. Hard to navigate sometimes. Better than Tales of Destiny, though. Hello, Krusty
There's
Crew.
no sign of them.
Looks like they ended up getting away.
Where are we, anyway?
A forest in central Tolbikia. If I'm right, Torum Harbor is east of here.
We should probably just get to the harbor rather than going back to Heliord.
What? But what about Q Moore? Do we just let him go?
I want violence! I'm really into this vigilante stuff now!
I thought the purpose of your journey was to find Pharaoh.
Well,
I wasn't aware Brave Vesperia was formed to follow your random whims.
I'm sorry. That was never my intention.
Oh, she's just telling you to relax. Besides, Flynn's on the scene, right? You can be sure he'll take care of things.
Hey, Pharaoh? Brave Vesperia? Start explaining.
Just about to ask the same questions myself.
What the?
What's wrong, Miss Genius Mage? Forget me already? It's me, Raven the Great.
Who the hell do you...
I told you, Raven the Great. Man, you're a scary little kid, you know that?
So, what are you up to?
With all the stuff you've been doing, poor Raven got sent all the way out here to keep an eye on you.
Why would they do that?
First things first. Let's go find an inn at Torum Harbor. I'll tell you everything there. Raven's pretty hungry, you see.
I suppose there's no point in hanging around here. Torum Harbor is a good first step.
Talked about this, but he reminds me so much of Kaito. Oh yeah, I can see it.
Torum Harbor, then. Would that be alright?
He, in particular, reminds me of, oh my god, what did Uncle Ray. And, like, everyone keeps making that joke, but, like, we haven't even gotten into, like, the depths of this guy. I mean, there's a lot. I like this guy.
Yes,
I have a complicated relationship with this guy.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be selfish.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, hey Raven. Hunger is...
I'm so hungry.
Oh shit, I forgot to feed them.
Already? The girls look like they're doing fine.
Was that Estelle? Listen, her stomach's rumbling too.
I can wait, though it's been a little difficult.
That sounded like it came from Rita.
Judy, you too? Are you trying to see who can hold out the longest?
Perhaps a diet is a little bit like a competition in holding out.
That's not what a diet is.
What do you need a diet for? Especially you, Rita. Lose any more weight and you'll...
I'm just waiting until I finish reading this book, okay?
Okay, sorry guys. I forgot, failed to cook minestrone soup, but she did get a star out of it. Alright, shit.
Here we go!
Holy shit, there's so many of them. And like, I know it's fine. Because again, I'm on easy mode. None of these guys can do shit. Here I come to save the day. Ma'am.
That's over.
I keep forgetting that I gave Estelle the world's stupidest looking weapon.
These are the threads that weave our future.
This power will make me stronger.
Okay, now... No! Damn it! You piece of shit! It's 3 feet in front of me!
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Ooh, nice moves.
That's over.
Alright, Torum Harbor. He said the rest of the inn, I feel like.
I know we haven't been gone for long, but I have to say, it still feels good to be back.
Why does it just occur to me that you said Ray ... Ven, and I'm like, why did I not make that connection until just now?
Can I get you Pansy some tissues? Or can we go to the inn now? I'm so hungry.
I just fed you.
Alright, alright.
Actually, but then we just had a fight, so I can make more food. Raven will make a salad.
Flynn was asking for Estelle to come back with him, right?
The Knights can't help thinking that the best place for a princess is a castle. He's just worried that he won't be able to keep track of her.
But Estelle decided to set out on this journey on her own, and you want to respect that.
I haven't really thought about it all that much.
The Knights are bound to keep following you, though, as long as Estelle's with you.
And what kind of a guild would we be if we didn't get into trouble with the Knights?
I don't think fighting with the Knights is actually a guild requirement.
It is now, Carol. Alright, I want to see, I think, because that's the inn, but I want to see if I can get like a fun little bonus cutscene. Does that happen now? Yes, that happens now. Here we go. How strange. What's the matter? The Shagathim? The Shagathim flowers are only supposed to open during the rainy season, and yet look, they're already in full bloom. That sounds pretty weird. I know, right? I wonder if someone's been coming here and watering the ground or something. Would that be just enough to make these would that be enough to make these flowers bloom? Another cause for flowers blooming early could be an imbalance in the air. So you're saying this place... It's okay, even if my guess is right, the level of air imbalance can occasionally be found in nature. Plants are simply more sensitive to changes in the surrounding air than humans, and they're reacting to that. We wouldn't want to have what happened in Heliord happen in here. What the... Judy? Well, the warehouse Aeroblastia is... I can't believe that dragon freak would do this again! I'm going to go see. Oh no, Nikki! Well, you'll be able to see all the stuff in the VOD, including the stuff you missed at the beginning that I promise isn't important in any way, shape, or form. Nothing interesting happened at the beginning. Thank you, Nikki. Good luck with your car. Oh, Rita! Dragon freak, huh? What's all this commotion about? Huh? Wasn't you? I plead the fifth. It was terrible. There was nothing left for me to fix. I'm sorry for your loss. Ugh, the next time I see that freak, I'm going to punch him into the stratosphere. Stupid dragon freak. Whoa, scary. You don't know what you're trying... I don't know what you're trying to do, but... It's not causing any of you any trouble, is it? I already told you. I'm not going to do anything that would cause any of you harm. This is when your guild founders is in a situationship with Captain of the Knights. Yeah, I think he's a captain. There are several, because Captain Cumore, Captain Flynn, and I think they mentioned Captain Schwan, and that might be the only 3 captains they've mentioned. But they all have their own little, like, brigades.
Oh, those two scheming together.
What? You mean Cumore and Jaeger?
Yes. Maybe they saw that they had a lot in common with each other.
A lot in common?
Like being raving lunatics. Whatever the case, they made one hell of a combo.
Looking at those two made me feel totally normal.
Get a couple of nasty people together and they'll put together some nasty plans. We were right to let Flynn deal with it before things got really out of hand.
Your weird boyfriend Yuri, who definitely has not committed any very serious crimes recently. There we go. We have ravens in our party. I guess I sleep. Yeah.
Huh. So even the Union can't sit still when it knows a princess of the Empire is out on the loose.
Then the Dawn knows that I'm a candidate for the Imperial throne too.
Yup. That's why he told me to come keep an eye on you.
So you're here to observe her? That's kind of creepy.
Really?
What? Is it just me?
Anyway, here I finally catch up with you, and I wind up sticking my foot in that mess back there. It hasn't been easy for old Raven.
But why worry so much about Estelle?
It's only natural considering the state of things between the Empire and the Union.
Each side is trying to feel the other out. The Dawn just wants to keep track of their movements.
So, you're all planning on looking for this pharaoh by going to the sands of Kogor?
Yes.
Do you know what sort of place a desert is?
Well, it's hot and dry, and they've got a lot of sand there.
That's putting it lightly. It's not as easy as all that, though.
Our plan is to get to the area together first.
And then?
Then I guess we'll go around and ask where Pharaoh is.
I don't even know where to begin commenting on that plan. So it's not just that you don't want to go back to the castle anymore, right?
Well...
It'd be easier on old Raven if you did, though. I'm just saying.
No, I'm sorry, but I have to know the truth behind Pharaoh's words.
Huh. Well, the Desier continent actually suits me just fine.
Why is that?
I've got to go to Nordopolica for another errand I'm running for the Don. Have to deliver a letter to Bellius.
Whoa, that's pretty important.
That's the boss of the Colosseum and ruler of Nordopolica, isn't it?
Technically speaking, he's called the Duce.
Why did he throw it like that?
Do you know what's written in the letter?
It's got something to do with those monsters that attacked Dongrist. In particular about that Pharaoh chap you all are following. The Don thinks Bellius will know something about that monster.
Looks like it just became worth our while to pay this Bellius a visit too.
Right.
So if you don't mind, Raven here will just tag along with you.
That's fine, but you'll have to follow the laws of Brave Vesperia.
Got it. It's not like I can go join in your guild, you know? You understand.
Why can't you join Brave Vesperia?
It's against the rules for anybody to be in 2 guilds at the same time. And I guess technically speaking, you are a member of Altosk.
What do you mean, technically?
So are we done? I'm gonna go get some rest then.
Okay. What do you think Rita's gonna do?
What indeed?
Does this mean we're on our own until we leave tomorrow?
Yeah, we'll all meet down at the harbor then.
Oh, so I can chat with everybody before bed.
What's the matter, boss?
I don't know if I like you calling me that.
The boss is the boss. What would you have me calling you instead?
Just call me whatever you called me before. This boss thing seems a little over the top. It makes me feel silly to have you calling me that.
Don't you think you'll get used to it?
Well, maybe.
Well, you know way more about guilds than I do, right?
I guess. The boss of a guild has to stand as a role model for everyone else. I wonder if I could be that great of a person.
Come on, it's not like you're expected to be the best boss ever from the very beginning. You can take it a little at a time. For now, our guild has a job to complete.
You're right. First we need to take Estelle to meet Pharaoh. But do you think we'll be able to meet him?
Our guild's job is to figure out a way to meet him. If we can't meet him, we won't get our reward, and people will lose confidence in our abilities. That's all there is to it.
I think we may have picked something a little too tough for our first job.
It's more of a challenge that way, and our reward will be that much bigger too. Let's make the best of it.
Yeah.
Okay, do you have a second? You're adorable. Alright. Who else do I talk to? I feel like Rita's gonna be in this room. Rita, there you are, Rita!
Do you really plan on helping Estelle find that Pharaoh whatever?
Yeah, I guess so.
Didn't that thing say that Estelle was an insipid poison or something?
Yeah, I heard.
After something like that, I guess you can't just tell her to forget about the whole thing.
Yeah, I can't believe a giant bird flew down and called her toxic. Like, how toxic do you have to be for a giant bird to come down and call you toxic?
But it won't help her if she uses that as an excuse not to deal with the issue of the succession to the throne.
Yeah, I'm worried that might happen.
What are you talking about? That's what is happening.
Yeah, maybe.
But...
You're saying I should take her back to the castle?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
It was her decision. We have to let her figure out what she should really do.
You realize it might come to blows with this Pharaoh guy, right? She won't get to figure out anything at all if she dies.
She's not gonna die. That's why I'm going with her.
Ugh, have it your way then.
Alright, who else? Alright, gotta start looking for everybody. Oh, repeat! Puppy!
I said that I will deal with things in my way of doing, but I let Cumore escape that easily. What a shame. I don't know how I could explain this to Flynn. I know. We have Guild's job to deal with rather than Cumore. Yeah, I just can't let him loose. Men of his kind will never learn, and will always repeat the same thing forever. I'll have to do something. I left the Empire and formed a guild for this kind of purpose. He will get what he deserves.
Ominous. Alright, now if I had to guess... There she is!
Oh? Are you going to look for that Cumore guy by any chance?
Nah, just going on a walk. Where were you?
Just out for a walk like you.
What you said to Estelle earlier hasn't been gnawing at you, has it?
What I said earlier.
Didn't you say some pretty harsh things to Estelle?
Oh, right. Sorry to beat you to the punch like that.
What? You didn't beat me to the punch on anything.
You were going to tell her the same thing that I did, weren't you?
What, you figured it out? You don't have to apologize for something like that.
All right.
So weren't you going off to look for Cumore after feeling bad about hurting Estelle with what you said?
No, I wasn't. You don't believe me?
You care for other people's feelings a lot more than you let on, I think.
No, not at all.
Well, whatever.
What about you? Aren't you going out to look for him?
I told you already, I'm just going for a walk.
I forgot she's also allergic to Alright. Alright, girly pop. Where are... Oh, wait. I think I know where the next person is. And... Oh, he's not over here. What did I think that's where he was? Alright. Anybody down here? Hello?
I'm just incorrigible. Whenever something or someone catches my eye, I forget all about everything else. I really lose sight of everything I was planning on doing beforehand.
Yep, that's about right.
I came to my senses after Judith told me. Until now, I've been dragging the rest of you around with me like there's no tomorrow.
Hey, it could be worse. If you were Empress, one word from you and the entire Empire would run off to do your bidding.
Yeah. I kind of feel like coming with you was the right choice.
Oh yeah?
I've been able to see all sorts of new things. I still don't know whether I'm going to take the Imperial throne, but there are still so many things left to learn about in this world.
And Pharaoh's one of those things?
It scares me to think about it, but I have to know who I am. I have to know what he meant by saying I was the insipid poison of this world.
It sounds like you've made up your mind.
Yuri?
Hmm?
I might end up trying to order you guys around again. Next time I do that, yell at me, would you?
Sure. It's not the sort of personality trait that's easy to fix by yourself. Though there's another guy who's also a tough nut to crack, so I think we'll let him be the one we vent our frustration on.
Well, I'm going back to the inn. I'll see you.
Alright, so who am I missing? I still haven't talked to Raven. Is he the only one? Yeah, I think he's the only one. Raven. Good old Uncle Raven. Is he by a boat? Boat Raven? Raven boat! Here we go.
I can't believe we have to travel with you.
What, you ain't happy?
Well, I'm not exactly jumping for joy.
You're too glum. Lighten up. Didn't I stand together with you in the face of evil?
That was only because you had to. I still haven't forgotten about what you did at Nor Harbor.
You still remember that. Some people just don't know when to give up.
I'm not about to make a list of all your offenses. Saying that I'd rather not have your company on our trip is already more than enough.
Don't worry, don't worry. I'll be on my best behavior. I behaved myself at Cave Mock and Gasparos, didn't I?
Yeah, that sure would be nice.
What should worry you more is whether or not these old bones will be able to keep up with you youngins for much longer.
You plan on sticking with us until Estelle goes back to the castle?
The Don ordered me to keep an eye on the girl. I ain't got much choice in the matter.
Sounds like a tough job.
I wonder if I could hand her over to the Imperial Knights somewhere.
I can see it in your eyes, old man. You're thinking bad thoughts again.
Nah, not at all.
Well, it's really too bad that you're going to be traveling with us. But might as well make the best of it.
What do you mean, really too bad? Well, whatever. Anyway, Raven the Great is going back to the inn. Later, boy.
He's just the most bullyable. I think every single one of these games has one character that they just bully so much. But he has like the most bullyable face there is, so like... Guess I go back in. Who do I talk to go to bed? Do I just... Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Ready to go?
What should we do about Rita?
That one has her own matters to attend to.
That sounds about right.
So, first to the harbor and then find a boat? Huh?